Hello, my dear students. This is Abhishek Mishra, Faculty of Social Studies at Mount Tatra Z School, Jhansi. In this video, I am going to teach you class 11th Political Theory chapter number 1 and Introduction. In my last video, we had started a topic what to study or why do we need to study political theory. There we had talked about the different perspectives of equality. In this video, we are going to start with the second point, that is why freedom is necessary to be given in a democratic country like India and what are the real meanings of the freedom. So let's start. Secondly, though freedom is guaranteed in our constitution, but we encounter new interpretations all the time. Means different criterias are given regarding freedom in our society. This is a bit like playing a game as we play chess or cricket. We learn how to interpret the rules. In the process, we discover new and broader meanings of the game itself. Similarly, the fundamental rights guaranteed by our constitution are continually being reinterpreted in response to new circumstances. As we had seen in our childhood, whenever we were playing cricket, we were making new rules and disregarding the rules that are actually being made in cricket. So it is also such regarding your fundamental rights as well. 6 fundamental rights are given in our constitution, but there are now demands for more fundamental rights. There are demands for new kinds of rights. So this is somehow, some way similar to the reinterpretation of the rights. For instance, the right to life has been interpreted by the courts to include the right to a livelihood. राइट टू लाइफ जो है इसको राइट टू लाइवलीहुड समझा जाने लगा है. राइट टू लाइफ का मतलब है जीवन जीने का अधिकार. बट सरकार अगर जीवन जीने का अधिकार दे रही है तो सरकार को जीवन चलाने के लिए जो बेसिक नेसेसिटीज़ हैं, जैसे कि फूड हुआ, क्लॉथिंग हुआ, एम्प्लॉयमेंट हुआ, सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर नेसेसरली टू बी गिवन बाय द गवर्नमेंट. नाउ द राइट टू इंफॉर्मेशन हैज़ बीन ग्रांटेड थ्रू अ न्यू लॉ. Societies frequently encounter new challenges which generate new interpretations. The fundamental rights guaranteed by our constitution have been amended and expanded over time through judicial interpretations and government policies, which are designed to address new problems. Thirdly, as our world changes, we may discover new dimensions of freedom as well as new threats to freedom. So initially what the exact freedom were given by the constitution, now after the amendment some new freedoms or some new rights are included in our constitution while some are eliminated as well. As the society is changing, so we need some extra rights, we need some new interpretation in our rights. So this causes the changes in the fundamental rights. For instance, global communications technology is making it easier for activists to network with one another across the world for protecting tribal cultures or forest. But it also enables terrorists and criminals to network. Moreover, internet commerce is all set to increase in the future. This means that we are giving information about ourselves online to buy goods or services must be protected. तो इंटरनेट और कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी जो है वो आज के समय में काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ती चली जा रही है. एज यू पीपल नो कि वी आर स्टडिंग ऑनलाइन. ऑल द थिंग्स दैट वी आर परचेजिंग नाउ आर डेज और फूड डिलीवरी वी आर डूइंग, सो दीज थिंग्स आर डन ऑनलाइन. फूड डिलीवरी जो आज के समय में की जा रही है वो ऑनलाइन हो रही है. आप फूड ऑर्डर करें आपको मिल जाएगा जोमेटो से. आप इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी के ज़माने में जी रहे हैं, आप फेसबुक, ट्विटर, व्हाट्सएप जैसे ज़माने में जी रहे हैं. तो इन सभी चीज़ों से कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा देखा जा सकता है कि हमारी जो पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन है या जो हमारा पर्सनल डेटा है उसको कई सारी कंपनीज़ के द्वारा या कई सारे हैकर्स के द्वारा एक्सेस किया जाता है. तो इन सभी चीज़ों में हमें प्रोटेक्शन की ज़रूरत है. दिस मीन्स दैट द इंफॉर्मेशन वी गिव अबाउट आवर सेल्व्स ऑनलाइन टू बाय गुड्स और सर्विसेज मस्ट बी प्रोटेक्टेड. इसलिए कहा गया है कि जो इन्फॉर्मेशन हम गुड्स और सर्विसेज को इस्तेमाल करने के लिए दे रहे हैं, लाइक आवर एड्रेस और व्हाट्सोएवर, तो इन सभी चीज़ों को कहीं ना कहीं प्रोटेक्ट किया जाना ज़रूरी है. सो इवन दो नेटिजन्स मीन्स द सिटीजन्स ऑफ द इंटरनेट और मेनली कॉल्ड एज हैकर्स, दोज हु आर द हैकर्स, तो कहीं ना कहीं हमें इनसे बचने की ज़रूरत है और गवर्नमेंट को इन सभी चीज़ों के ऊपर रेस्ट्रिक्शन लगानी चाहिए so that the personal information can be protected. Now, as a result, questions are raised regarding how much freedom should be given to the people using the net. For instance, should they be allowed to send unsolicited emails to a stranger? Can you advertise in your products and collect cartoons from various newspaper and magazines? What are the various issues that are concerned with? Which political concept do they highlight? So these are the questions that you have to answer by your discretion. As you will read the topic, you will get to know what are the things in which we need protection or some government intervention so that our personal information can be protected. So here I am ending this video. Goodbye. God bless you. Thank you.